welcome back to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. All right, our first ever trip to Capriotti's. It's a sub place, and it looks quite good. Albeit the presentation doesn't look great on these sandwiches. The bread looks good, the meat looks good. I'm excited to try it. Got two sandwiches. One is a beefy melt. It looks like ground beef, little ground beef crumbles with cheese and some toppings like lettuce and tomato. Then you got the Wagyu steak, which has been on the menu since like March, and so they've got a couple different variations. The variation I've got is got coleslaw and like a special sauce. So excited to try, excited to showcase this place, and one day I'll have a Penn Station review. Not today though, not anytime soon, but at some point I'll be able to go to Charlotte and Raleigh and say, hey, let's go to Penn Station. Ooh, the beefy one is kind of sloppy. It's warm. The other one's cold, but yeah, that's your subs. All right, please subscribe, like, and comment on this video, and let's go ahead and try the new item. A lot of beef, a lot of cheese, a lot of intrigue. So let's try this meaty bad boy. One thing I certainly will say is that it is messy. I'm not sure what the purpose of this sandwich is. It definitely reminds me of like a cheeseburger. It's seasoned pretty well. It's nice and melty. The bread is good. But there's nothing that makes me say wow about this. You know, it's just meat and cheese. And if you like meat and cheese, you might love this. Oh, and it's got onions in it too. But nothing makes me go, whoa. You know, I think it's good. You could chow down on this if you're super hungry. But I'd give it like a 7. I think 7's fair because the flavor's good. But I think it has so much more potential for itself than what we have, you know? So, if you like cheeseburgers and you like them plain, that one might be for you. Now we're moving on to the Wagyu sub, and it's got a lot of coleslaw on it. This one looks messy too. Man, I'm making a mess in this video. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. So let's try this Wagyu. That's interesting. It is very much like steak in a way. It's not like your traditional like roast beef or shredded beef. It's a cold cut. Kind of, it tastes like, to me, like finely shredded filet mignon. But this one's a bit much on the coleslaw. And I mean, way too much coleslaw. Yeah, this one definitely needs a lot more meat, a lot less coleslaw. Goodness gracious. I don't even know how to eat this with how much coleslaw is on this thing. I mean, man, coleslaw keeps falling out. Having to go in on the other end here. I think the flavor profile is definitely more interesting than the ground beef one, but there's just a lot going on here. It's kind of sloppy. It's messy. It's not coming together like I was hoping. feel like I'm not getting the experience I could if I got a different size sub. I don't know. But let me taste this meat alone for a second. Yeah, meat is pretty interesting. It's definitely got a different flavor. It's, you know, very beefy, but it's so chilled that it just adds that burst of kind of I don't know. It just adds a really cooling dynamic to overall sandwich that I like. But this is just so messy. It kind of throws me off a bit. I was hoping for more. I was hoping for something even, you know, better than what I got. And I don't know. I would probably say it's kind of on par with the other sandwich. It's got some good things to it, and you might enjoy it, but you need to be prepared for a mess and a disorganized sandwich. For me, I guess I'll give it a 6.5, just because there's just too much going on with the coleslaw. If there wasn't so much going on with the coleslaw, I think I would have a more favorable opinion. But the coleslaw kind of throws off the experience, and it has me questioning what's going on with the sub. But I don't know. First impression, the bread's pretty good. The ingredients are pretty good. They take a long time to get this together. Even when you order ahead, they were like 10 minutes late. So it is what it is. But I got to run, and we'll probably be back here eventually. But I don't know. I wouldn't. It's definitely better than Subway, but I still like a lot of these other sub chains better. That's just me. We'll have to see in the future what we think, but mine is going to stay open. Wallet too. Other than that, I'll see y'all around. Yeah.